At least for me, they're not. So I'm not gonna do them. Easy as that. I have too many other games that I should be doing, and I don't have enough time or willingness to get good enough to win these trials effectively. Honestly, I just hate Scorchers. I could probably do the Ikri one if I put enough time into it, but I don't care enough. I want to finish this DLC. It's been fun. I'm not saying that it hasn't been fun. There are just some aspects of it I'm not a huge fan of, aka the trials. So let's finish the parts I actually like, and then I can get back to some other games, because I really need to. Let's go get this tower. Wish I had fast traveled here in the first place. But we'll get this tower, and then we'll start the last mission here, what I assume is the last mission, and finish it next time. That is the plan, at least. Load, darn you, load. I really wish the DLC had made loading times better. Yeah, better loading times would be really good. That's probably my only real complaint about Horizon Zero Dawn from the original. This just takes way too long. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. These crabs, I'm gonna get vengeance. It's time. Can I set the crabs on fire? I think I can, can't I? Pretty sure they can be lit on fire. So immediately get the control tower, then start lighting crabs on fire. And then we'll be done. With towers, I assume. Unless there are more up on Thunder's drum, which there could be. Dang it. And this one's right next to it, too. Of course you are. Get on this side and override. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So close. Almost there. Got it. Easy. Oh, perfect timing for you to actually hit me. There we go. Setting them on fire does... All control towers disabled. There you go. Setting them on fire doesn't work. I think that they, like, have invincibility frames or something? What the heck was that? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Good plan, good plan. Oh, you got stunned again. Sucks to be you. There you go. Ow. These crabs do way too much damage. Please die. Thank you. I don't even need to kill the crabs, do I? Can't I just leave? That seems like the pansy way out, but honestly, really tempting. Did the cargo things not count as damaging the crab? I thought they did. It hit through my armor? What? Since when do they do that? I disagree with that as well. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Can I light you? Yes, I can light you on fire. Ow. Please get lit on fire. What hit me there? Was there one of them behind me? Yeah, there was. There we go. Okay, you're on fire now. Now I understand. I fought these crabs so little in the actual game, I honestly don't know the strat for taking them on. Please burn. Thank you. Can't help but notice that you're still alive. That was probably the worst possible time for me to have you hit. Now, what the? You could just do that never-endingly until you get a hit, apparently. Because I thought you'd have to, like, you'd swing and then you'd be like, I swung, now to step back a second. But no, you just kept going and going. The demonic modifier is actually too powerful. They get way too much HP from this stupid demonic modifier. And I hate it. No machine should live this insanely long. This is just too much. Are you dead yet? No, you're just on fire. Please die. Thank you. All right, it's just you. All of your friends are dead. Nope. There we go. Good damage. Do it again. Oh, this is bad. Yep, didn't want to be standing there for that, but whatever. Critical. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Burn. Faster. Can't touch this. All right, you are just about finished here, please. Thank you. Man. These crabs, dude. This is ridiculous. But we're done with all of the whatchamacallits now. Thank goodness. No more of that. So now with all of the towers possessed, we can move on with our lives. Turn that off. Thank you. Let's get back over here. I got about 15 minutes. Let's see what we can do going into this final mission. And then next session is going to be the last session no matter what. I'm not going to do the trial stuff. I'm done with those. I don't enjoy them. I don't want to do them. We're going to do this mission as much as we can today, and then if we don't finish it, which I doubt we will, we'll do it next time, and that will be the end of the DLC playthrough here. Because I already thought that this would only be about 15 parts. I think this is part 18 that I'm recording right now. This is honestly going longer than I expected it to, and I have too many other things to do to take it further. Alright, here we go. Load up all of my weapons here. We gotta talk to my boy Aratak.
Well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
All right, then.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
All right, then. So there's a cauldron in there, so I bet that we'll actually go through a cauldron scenario and be able to override frost claws and scorchers after we do it. More than likely, which means there's going to be some kind of crazy strong frost claw or something in there. Hopefully not a scorcher. The less scorchers I have to deal with in my life, the better. I never thought I could hate an enemy more than the Stormbird, but here we are. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's do this. Go chat with Araya and then figure out what we're going to do from there. Why, hello there, Shaman.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Or, yeah, but do you think that maybe after me doing all this for you, you could break some rules and tell me about my boy Sylens right there? I wasn't even reading the topics, but there it is. We're gonna save Sylens for last. Let's do her captivity first.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Sylens?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Sylens, your need is well apparent. Sylens came to Banuk from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Sylens was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Sylens, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Rhea. Thanks.
My boy Sylens, the unstoppable.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
So, by the way that's set up where I have to tell her in, like, in one of the speaking options to begin the mission. I feel like once I start it, there's going to be no time to stop, really. Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that feel. So I think, what is this? I don't care about these tutorials. I think that we should save that for next time, and then next time finish it and be done. Basically, is what I'm getting at. Errands? I have none of these. What are you talking? Why does it say I have an errand? I do not have an errand. Oh, Ikri's challenge, which I have not gotten perfect on. I got like 5 minutes, but there's really nothing I want to do. I don't want to do those again. I really just don't. Let's go and trade Blue Gleam for something. I think there's a trophy if you trade something for Blue Gleam. So we can do that just for the sake of getting a trophy. Maybe get something interesting out of it. Although I doubt it. I think I'm pretty set up for in-game anyways. I'm really close to level 56. Not bad. Come here, merchants. I must speak with you. You will give me things. Banuk, Ice Rail, Forge Fire. Why would I need to buy any more of these? Champion Bow. Electric arrows, ice arrows, and confusion arrows or something. Corruption arrows, I think. Keep the bowstring drawn and specialized sharp shot bow to charge up more powerful shots. Is this any better? Can I, like, compare this to play movie? Oh. Wish I could compare these to my current ones. Because that would be nice. I mean, this just looks like my other shadow bow that's better anyways. Or is the same, even. I could buy any of these. Maybe if I had the Carja Blazon Master, I could finally take on the Scorchers and win. You have to have goat skin and badger skin to be able to take this? Really? An imposing outfit made equally for ceremony and extreme survival provides health recovery over time. That's really useful, but I don't think that's as useful as the current armor I have. Honestly, give me the Carja Blazon thing. Why not? Equip it, sure. First Blue Gleam trade. I knew it. There you go. Look at us. This is obvious. This Blazon outfit is not meant to be done in this extreme cold temperature. At all. You can tell. Switch me back to my good armor. Outfits. I have 3 improvement slots for that. That's really good. And we do have a chieftain outfit already. We don't even have to buy it. We auto had it. But Shield Weaver is where it's at. Force Shield is the best. Alright, well, I should also... 666 health, nice. Should also recharge on healing items here before I forget for next time. I guess we're going to wrap up a little early today. I'm so low on metal shards. It's actually horrible. Never been that low on money. But anyways, yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap up a little bit early today. Just because I don't want to go start that mission. I've only got like 3 minutes left anyway, if I did. So, we're going to wrap up here. Where is the campfire? Right there. Let's save the game. Videos will be a tad shorter. I feel bad about today's session, because we barely got anything done, really. We finished that tower, and we finished the missions for Vagra, which didn't take long at all for either of those two things. And then that was basically it, because the trials were wastes of time, as far as I'm concerned, and I spent at least like 20 to 30 minutes on that. But whatever. What's done is done. We come back next time, we're going to go take on this Cauldron, the Daemon, find the Spirit, whatever. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to finish up this DLC. And that will be the end of Horizon Zero Dawn, unless more DLC comes out, but I'm pretty sure the team who is behind Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't remember who it is, already said that there would be no more DLC, but I'm sure they'll make another Horizon Zero Dawn at some point. There will probably be a Horizon Zero Dawn 2 somewhere down the line, hopefully, and when it happens, I will play it. But all of that aside, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time, and until then, farewell.